You have written your introduction, chapter 1. You have reviewed the literature, chapter 2. You have conducted your research and collected your data, chapter 3. Now comes the bigger question. What have you found? That is exactly what chapter 4 is all about. Hi everyone, my name is Mubarak. Today let's talk about chapter 4 of the final year project, the result section. Chapter 4, the result section. Chapter 4 is where you present the findings of your study. This is where you show the data you collected and the results obtained from your analysis. It answers the questions: what did the researcher discover? Then why chapter 4 is important? The result section is important because it provides evidence generated from your study. This chapter allows readers to see the findings before any interpretation or conclusion are made. Remember, your results are the foundation upon which your discussion and conclusion will be built. Then here is the bigger question. How are results presented? Results can be presented using tables, charts, graphs, figures, statistical output, and descriptive summaries. But the method depends on the nature of your study and departmental guidelines. Some common mistakes you should avoid, and this is where many students struggle. Note this in quotation. Chapter 4 is for presenting findings. It is not for explaining why the finding occurred. It is not for comparing your findings with previous studies, and it is not for giving your opinion. Those belong in the discussion chapter. Your responsibility in chapter 4 is simply presenting the findings clearly. A simple analogy here is, think of your project like a court case. Chapter 3 explains how the investigation was conducted. Then chapter 4 presents the evidence. Then the interpretation of the evidence comes later. This is to tell you, chapter 4 is only for presenting your results, while the interpretation of those results comes later in the discussion chapter. A very important tip here for you while preparing your chapter 4 is, every table, chart, or figure should have a number, a clear title, and a proper descriptive legend where applicable. And every result presented should be related to one of your research objectives. So what part of chapter 4 do you find most difficult? Drop your answer in the comment section. Let's learn together. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And follow me for more interesting videos like this on academic writing for undergraduate students. The brain is multipurpose. Thank you.